If you're a student and want to dive into the cryptocurrency world, well, we have the guide for you. Hello guys, this is Farhan Hussain and welcome to another video. Today we have...
Hi guys, I'm Smitha. I'm also a crypto investor and I also co-run this channel with Farhan.
And we'll be giving you a detailed guide on how to make money, how to get into the cryptocurrency world if you are a student.
The cryptocurrency world can be extremely confusing and overwhelming for a newcomer. So with this video, we hope to teach you on how to overcome all the challenges that you might face.
Yeah, and especially if you don't have a lot of money, and we're thinking you're students and you probably don't have a lot of money, this guide will actually give you a head start and actually reduce your loss in the cryptocurrency world.
First off, this video is not going to be the video which is going to tell you what the next Bitcoin is. And it's also not going to be a video which is going to tell you how to buy your first Lambo. If any video that claims to do that on YouTube, you should probably not take seriously.
And also do remember that the cryptocurrency world is extremely volatile. You could be making a lot of money, but at the same time you could be losing a lot of money. So keep that in mind before jumping into the cryptocurrency world. Now that the disclaimers are out of the way, what is the first step that you should do? And that is choosing what coin to buy. There's so many cryptocurrencies out there, more than 1,500, and it is really confusing and overwhelming which one to pick. So we have divided this into three brackets. The first bracket is the safest investment, second is medium risk, and third is high risk.
When it comes to safe investments, you should be probably looking at the top 5 coins on CoinMarketCap. These coins have been placed there because they've shown a reliable long-term growth. But for us personally, I believe that Bitcoin and Ethereum are the safest investment options. Bitcoin has kind of become the gold standard for the cryptocurrency world, and Ethereum has shown like long-term growth over time.
Yeah, and it's a very reliable coin.
Yeah. When it comes to medium risk coins, you can usually find them in the top 50 coins on CoinMarketCap. They are usually altcoins, but what sets them apart from any other altcoin is that these companies behind these coins usually have a great roadmap for the future. For example, Ripple is a great example of a medium risk investment.
If you go to the Ripple's website, you can actually see that what financial institutions they're working with, and if you've been following us, make sure you're subscribed. You would know that they recently partnered with Saudi Arabia, Western Union, MoneyGram. So Ripple, Stellar, we have IOTA, Saya Coin, Nano, and these are some of the medium risk coins that you should be looking at. The third bracket is high risk coin. This is a bracket which we do not recommend you. These are the crypto coins which can go up 300 to 400% in a day, but within a couple of minutes they can just drop down their value to almost zero. We don't really want to give you an example of these coins because we do not even want you to look at them because they are actually not worth your time, and especially if you're a student, these coins can easily make you lose your money.
Now that you have a good understanding on what kind of coins you should be looking at, the next step naturally would be to find the best platform for you with the least fees. Now, you could just go on to Google and try to find a platform for you, but it's going to be quite overwhelming as there's so many of them. So for us personally, I find that Binance and Kraken have been consistent with low fees, and they have been the best platforms out there because they offer so many different kinds of altcoins.
And you would know something that we do not really recommend using Coinbase, because we have used Coinbase a lot in the past, but they have very high fees, and as a student you want the fees to be as low as possible, so we don't really recommend using Coinbase.
The next step on this guide is choosing when is the right time to make your first investment. A lot of people fail at this step and eventually end up losing a lot of money. You see, most people know that they should buy when it's low and sell when it's high, but in reality what happens is that they usually sell when it's going down and buy when it's going up. It's important to stay patient when you're investing.
Yeah, you should note the very famous quote from Warren Buffett, which he said that Investing is taking the money from impatient to the patient. So be patient in this. It is going to take time, and it is not an overnight success. The fourth step in this guide, and probably one of the most important ones, is how much money to invest. Since you're a student and we expect that you don't have a lot of money, so this should be considered a lot. You should really think about how much money to put in. This entirely depends up to you, and you know your financial position best, but we do recommend a few things. And number one is, don't buy large number of coins at once. In fact, try to space it out so you can see how the coin is doing in the long run.
Another great tip that you should note is it's extremely important to diversify. What I mean by that is you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. That means you should buy multiple different kinds of coins so that you don't make a huge loss by just buying one single coin.
Yeah, if just one of your coin goes down, you would know that there are other coins out there which can still put you in profit. But let's say that you put all your money in one coin. If that coin goes down, you pretty much lose all your money.
Yeah.
So it's extremely important. The next step is an optional one, but it is very interesting. It is trading versus hodling. This is such an important topic that I want to talk about it in much more detail in an upcoming video. So make sure you're subscribed for that video. But to give you an overall idea, hodling is kind of much more safer than trading.
When it comes to trading, you have the potential to make money daily, but at the same time, you could lose money. So I would recommend trading to someone who knows the market well and who has studied different types of graphs and knows how to read them well.
Yeah. Well guys, that was for the video today on a guide for students on how to dive into the cryptocurrency world.
Make sure you leave a comment below telling us what you think about this video.
And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.